How important is seeking timely medical treatment after an auto accident? Attorney John Rosenberg explains. Seeking timely medical treatment after an auto accident is important. The sooner you get medical care, the sooner you document the facts that you were hurt. Insurance companies pay very close attention to the time period that lapses between the time of the accident and the time of the first medical visit. The longer the delay between the collision and the first medical visit is potentially significant. If you wait days or weeks before seeing a doctor, the insurance company will argue that your injuries are minimal, that they weren't serious, and that you may not have required the medical care that you received. A person who needs an ambulance at the scene of the collision and is taken to the emergency room has a much more powerful argument that they were injured compared to someone who waits 2 or 3 weeks to seek medical attention. Delay in seeking medical care weakens your ability to argue that you have a serious injury. It does not necessarily mean that people who do not run off to see a doctor right away and do not take time off of work do not have serious injuries, but the insurance company is looking for reasons to pay as little as possible on your claim. If you decide to tough it out on your own and care for your injuries yourself, it doesn't destroy your case, but it helps provide an argument against you and raises questions about whether you were hurt. Why didn't you go to a doctor sooner? Why did you continue working at your physically demanding job? Why was there no apparent impact on your life for a week, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks after the collision and before you saw a doctor? If you want to make the best possible claim, you should see a doctor as soon as possible. You can also go to an urgent care if your regular doctor is not available right away. Document the injuries and follow the doctor's advice. Chances are that you are going to get better over time. You may not need care. Not every collision requires a large injury claim. Not every collision is, in fact, going to produce an injury. But you want to cover the bases and protect yourself by at least documenting the fact that you were hurt. And the best way to do that is to see a doctor as soon as possible. At the law offices of John P. Rosenberg, we work hard to ensure that in the wake of your accident, you're financially taken care of and able to move forward to a brighter future.